have to be on because you need to keep on continuously doing the activity. Yes, we can start, kids. So, yes, a very good evening, all of you. So, myself, my name is Pratibha Raghavan, and today I'll be conducting a workshop on Indian art. And we'll know a little bit about the history and everything, and then we'll we'll learn about the wonderful things. Okay? Very good evening. So, yes, this is an Indo Art Workshop, and now all of you have a small activity. Okay? So, you will type in the chat box as to where are you from? Which part of India do you belong to? In the chat box. Come on, quickly do it. Which part of India do you belong to? I am from Assam, that's nice. Maharashtra, North India, Telangana, Tamil Nadu. Oh, we have all over India here. Rajasthan, very nice, beta. Haryana, very nice. Kerala, oh, superb. Bangalore and Madurai, Delhi, Karnataka, Shimla. Okay, Delhi, Kerala. Okay. Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, wow. Rajkot, Chennai, Kozhikode. How are you? I'm good, beta. Aurangabad, oh, that's really nice. West Bengal, Kolkata, okay. Bangalore, okay. America, oh, that's really nice. Okay. So we do have international audience also here. Okay. So I have to say mine then. I'm from Mysore, okay. But I work from Bangalore, okay. So now, there's one more thing that you guys need to answer. You're from Bangalore, that's nice to know, beta. And the next one you got to answer. Which is the favorite art from your place? Oh, Chandigarh, that's nice. What do you know about your place? Which is the favorite famous art form you think? Which is your favorite? Which art form do you know about? Darjeeling, okay. Darjeeling is a place, but which art form do you know, beta? Famous art form from your place. Crafts, painting, ship, rangoli fun, okay. Dance. I know, can you please be more specific? Like if it's dance, which dance? Varli painting, yes, that's right. That's from Maharashtra. Mirror work, Dokra, Kathakali, okay, that's performing arts. Dance is performing art. Bharatnatyam, yes. Everything which makes one. Garba, Mohiniyattam, Mandala, Bharatnatyam, okay. Excuse me, kids. Varli, painting and drawing. Ali. Sorry. Yakshagana. Bharatnatyam. TM, paper quilling, okay. Kalamkari, Bihu, Ballet, Kathakali. Okay, excuse me, kids. Kalari, tie and dye, okay, sketching. Okay, lovely. So all of you have some other idea about the different and the lovely arts from your place. Okay. Yes, Rangoli column, that's right. Okay, that's really very nice to know. Okay. Yes, I know Kannada beta. Okay then. So let me give you all a very brief introduction about the different arts of India. Okay? Okay, kids, give me a minute. Okay. So as part of the different arts of India, when it comes into picture, you have two different arts. One is the fine arts that you will be learning today with me, and another is the performing arts, as a few of you mentioned. the Kathakali, the Bharatanatyam, the Garba, or whatever. And also the two workshops you had over the previous 2 days from Srishti ma'am and Anagha ma'am. Yes. Okay. Those two, those and all come under performing arts. Singing, dancing, dramatics, and all comes under the category of performing arts. And one more part is known as the fine arts, which you'll be learning with me today in the session. Got it, kids? Thumbs up. Okay. Next. So, don't you think when we speak about arts, it's a widespread all over the nation? Yes? Yes or no? Yes. It's a huge spread all over the nation. Okay. Keeping that in mind, let me ask you a few questions. So now, do we go from South India to North India or come from North India to South India? Answers from the kids. North India to South India or South India to North India? You want to explore and learn about the arts. North to South. Okay. Your profusion teacher, what is it, beta? South to North, North to South. And North to South. What we have to draw? I'll show you, beta. North to South. Okay. North to South, North to South, North to South. North to South. Oh my God. Oh my God. South to North. Okay. North, North, South to North, South to North. Okay. So what do I do? Southeast. Okay, beta. Southeast. Okay, north to south. Where do you live? That's a secondary question, beta. East to west, north to south. Okay, north to south, north to central to southwest. Oh, okay. I am deciding now. It is south to north. Which place does this picture relate to? Come on, answer me, kids. Which player? What this picture? Where to? Which part of the country? Yes, Kerala, 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 Kerala. Yes. Not south, east, west. Kerala, middle. Okay, central India you wanted. Kerala, 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 Kerala. Oh, it's not Tamil Nadu, sweetheart. It's Kerala. Correct. Okay. Superb, superb. Kanyakumari. Okay, you want the K to K, is it? Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Oh. Okay. As you all said, yes, it is Kerala art form. So first, let's explore a little bit Kanyakumari, America. Okay, dear. So we'll explore a little about the art form in Kerala. Okay, thumbs up, everyone. Yes, did you like it? Yay, lovely. So, what is that art form as part of Kerala, which is very interesting one and a very lovely one? So, as we all know, Kerala is named as God's own country. Okay, so what you need to know about Kerala paintings is that one of the things, as the art of India is a huge topic. So what we'll be learning is a little bit of from major parts of the country. Okay, so Kerala mural painting is something which are very famous. Okay, so what are these mural paintings? How do they come from? So all these kind of paintings, you see them in the temple walls, in the church walls, and places like that. Okay, next. And then how are the characters printed? Based on, say, Hindu mythology, is a big collection of stories. However, the stories are told, based on it, the illustrations are done. Okay, and the use of the colors are also based on the this one, based on the stories. Okay, keeping that in mind, we'll start doing the painting. So all of you can now take out your pencils, erasers, and your rulers. So I'll try to put a basic, this one, basic outline and show you. And also you guys can paint with me. Okay, kids? And very importantly, all the Kerala murals are derived from, the color that is used for Kerala paintings are derived from vegetable pigments. Okay, vegetable fruit pigments, something that is available from the nature. Okay, so keeping that in mind, we will start doing the painting. Okay, as you see on the image, we'll do something considering the logo. Okay, the national flower of our country. Keeping that in mind only, we'll proceed with it. Okay, so yeah. Yes, dear. Arohi, what's your doubt? Beta, type it. So you can just draw a small flower like this. Okay. Hope, is it visible? Yeah. And then how you do it is like this. Okay. My picture. Which picture, beta? I'm quite visible, I think.
Ma'am, should we stop the screen share so the canvas becomes more visible?
Sure. Yeah. Yes.
Guys,
Perfect.
please give a thumbs up if you can see the canvas. Please give a thumbs up if you can see the
You guys
canvas.
can see the canvas?
Yes? Okay, great.
Yeah. Okay, so where does lotus live? Where is it grown basically? In water. Yes. So we'll give the element of water as well. Okay, kids? So here we'll just make sure there is a small element like this. Okay. And it's somewhat stuck on water like this. So how is the leaf of lotus basically? It is big enough. Okay. So currently you just have to give an outline like this. As big as possible. You can't see anything. How is that beta? Everyone is able to see. Just make sure. Okay. And then this is made. So you can see the leaf is facing below. So you make sure the veins also look below. Okay, kids. So once I'll be painting. Okay, kids. Okay, dear. So once you'll be looking, when I'll be painting, you'll get to know. Okay, kids. So now. Okay, so first you'll take a curve like this, and then a curve like this, and followed by, you'll go ahead. Covering the entire thing. This is one of the most famous one among the Kerala murals. Okay. So I'm just giving a very basic background in pencil. When I'll be doing the further painting, you'll get to know. Okay, kids? You can just follow me. And no need to worry. If you miss a step, it will be covered. Okay? And just lines here. Okay? And now, as I said, Lotus lives in water. So you're gonna be making it like. So this element is added in murals to emphasize the artistic effect better. Okay, you just have to follow it, sweetheart. So just a curvy thing, okay? Okay. All right. So now I'll start coloring it. You can just look into how is it actually done. So as part of coloring medium, you can consider any form of coloring. As I have both poster watercolor as well as acrylic, I'll be using the, yes dear, I'll be showing you step by step. I'll be using these two colors in order to mix it, and I'll be mixing it one after the other. Yes. Yes, we'll be doing Whirly also, sweetheart. If you finish this, you'll be doing Whirly. The earliest you finish, okay? We'll be doing every, as many, the amount of planned items as possible. Okay, so I'm taking this color, okay? The red. So the lotus is expected to be basically pink in nature. So I want the pink to come up now. So the basic, this outline looks very weird. That's okay. You can use what sketch, dear? If you're not so good in this thing, good in drawing at home, you can definitely trace it. Like if you're looking at a proper thing. If you're only looking at the perspective of painting, okay? You don't have a white. Okay, compromise it with your possible dark red. You just have to blend it properly. If it's a poster color or a watercolor, not required. As and when thickness reduces, it's fine here. Okay. Okay, so a thick shade is given here. Okay. Like this. The interesting part of Kerala murals is that, very good evening. Okay, so the inner or the middle part is expected to be as white as possible. I'm moving my hand better. You can just follow me. Okay. So once you give it like this, yes. Now while blending, you can use the water better. Okay. You can use water like this. So that the color has to be white. As white as or as light as possible. And then once again, we give the dark outlining in order to highlight the middle part. Okay. So there are a few paintings wherein only this part or the edge parts are highlighted with dark shades and rest everything is left empty. That kind of murals are as well available in Kerala. Okay. So yeah, today I'll just be giving a very small example to all of you kids. Okay. Moving forward, you can learn as many as possible. And the way the color mixed and everything is very different in all the traditional art forms. Okay. If there is a chance, We can make it happen as part of workshops. Okay, kids. Lovely. Okay, so yeah, this can happen. You take some tinge of white, you take some tinge of red, and you mix it in a plate better. So you can see the border becomes very thick in color and the interior goes on thinning. Okay, that is the absolute beauty of Kerala murals. So let me just finish with the rest of the thing also. So there are chances that after that you're feeling that, ma'am, this pink looks so absolutely nothing, I want to add a red outline. You can go for it. Sorry kids, the scarf today. Okay. So you can see the blending mode, which looks very different. Okay. So we can just take a tinge of dark red or dark pink. Yes, dark pink. And as well proceed. Okay, kids. Okay. So you can hopefully see keep on watching the difference. So this becomes a little darker as part of this shade is concerned. To the next one, what you can do is that you can just keep an outline and then make sure you blend it with water. Okay. No need to worry if you will be lagging in this particular session. This will be recorded and it will be on Facebook. Okay. You can refer that too. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, you come. You want more, Kavya? You want more sessions, beta? So you can see it looks something like this. So if this is something like this, and yeah, yes, in between, if you want feel that though this one is more, make sure you take some white and just rush it with the blending so that see how it blends. So yay. See, so this gives a different kind of turn to the entire artwork. Okay, so we have done with the lotus. The next thing, we got to go to the stem, leaf, and the water. I'll be using the green. So whichever the green that you have, you can just use it as part of that. Green white combination, green yellow combination, anything is good. Okay, kids. So a little more green is required, and we go accordingly. Okay, so full screen you can't see. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, hopefully now it's fine. So we'll just take a connection like this and keep going. Okay. So yeah, you just rush it color because we want the inner one to be as light as possible. Okay. So I'll just drop it in a tinge of water and make sure I complete the entire set. Okay. Like this. Okay. So for the darker thing, you can take it and run it like, okay, let it dry. And then by that time, I'll make sure I finish giving this a tinge. Okay. So yeah. And for this, let's do it. You can keep following Arohi, not an issue, beta. Because we have to cover 3 more art forms. Okay. Slowly, you can keep on going. Okay. Just you have to run a bit of water. Don't worry, even if it's spoiled or anything, because you can obviously correct it. Okay. All right, here it goes. And then once it's a little dry, take some thick green and give it an outline. Okay. Just give it a thick outline like this. Okay, so yeah. And you can just give an outline to this part as well. Okay. Done. Super, Vedant. And I'll show you how you will do it for one part of the green part. The rest you can try it at home. Okay. So as part of these places, you'll just take some blue and white and proceed accordingly. Okay. So yeah. So now, if it has to be very distinct, yes, like this. Okay. And then once it is dry, you can run a tinge of white on the seam. Okay. See. So after it is a little dry, you take very little bit of white. and just move it like this. Okay, like this, same here, and proceed. Okay, and you can complete the entire thing. Okay, so the rest you can complete it at home. Okay, so now going forward, I'll give you one more clue on the screen. So you have to guess which where does that come from. Okay, where you can see refer it from. Okay. Okay. Where do you think you've seen this? Come on, drop me in the chat box. Which art you can relate this to? Varli. Okay. Okay, there's only one person who wants to answer Varli. Varli. Okay, the right answer is come out. So Varli. Yes, dear, it's Varli. So now what we'll do is that you can either try it on this particular sheet of paper only, or else you can take another piece of paper and I'll show you how we can do a Varli. Okay. So a little about what Varli is. It represents the art of Central India. Okay. More prominently, you see the stick figures, and it is painted with red ochre background. Red ochre background as in something that is the mud color. Okay. And the man and everything is usually, yes dear, earlier it used to be like that. Now we have integrated into multiple sets. Okay. Okay, kids. So for the Varli art, it is painted only with white pigment, which is a mixture of white flour and water. Something like that. Okay. So for that, you can take some brown, you can take red and orange, mix it together to get that ochre color. Okay. I'll stop sharing my screen. Okay. Okay. Next, I'll proceed with here or here somewhere giving the titles of Varli. Okay. So it's going to be red, brown, a little bit of red, a little bit of brown, and a little bit of orange together. Okay. So I'll just give it here. Okay, now you'll be able to see better to give that shade. Okay. Okay. Hi, Dia. Okay, kids. So this is how it's going to look like. So as part of the completed new mural painting, I'll have one reference which I'll be showing it to you. Okay. And as part of the Varli thing, I'll be once I finish it, showing teaching this, I'll be showing it to you. Okay. All right. Let me just show all of you a little about how to draw the stick man. Hello, Rocky. So by the time it dries, you guys can have a look at it. In Varli, it's the triangle representation of a man or a woman. For a man, the shoulder is expected to be big. Okay. And like this. Yeah. For a man, it is male thing. The shoulder is going to be big. And then a circle. And then the hand is going to be like this. And this one something like this. Okay. Sorry. You can either have it like this if he's holding something like a bag or something, or it has to be ulta. Okay. This is Worli art beta. Okay. And then, yes, it is Worli. Okay. A little bit, which is this part. Okay. Okay. For this, you can make sure the hand becomes a little like this. This is the male. And for the female, it is expected to be the bottom. Yes, this is the second painting. You can use it, either use a separate sheet or you can use the same sheet. Okay. The bottom is going to be bigger. The bottom triangle is going to be bigger. Hello. Okay. And the leg is going to be like this. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So, and this hands. Make sure this bottom triangle for women is bigger. Okay. This is about this part. Okay. So this is the basic structure of a human in Worli. Okay. Now, this is a little dry. I'll show you how you'll make it in white. You'll just take white and you can just follow me. Okay. Yes, they'll put one bun also better. I just start. I'll make sure it happens later. Okay. So, okay, I'll better use another background instead of this. So with that, we can continue with the mural only. See me to drawing. Okay, I'll just keep it here, dear. Okay. I have another ochre background. Okay. I'll just paint it out there. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So basically, round. Okay. And okay. And a hand. This part has to be bigger for a male. Okay. And the bottom part has to be small for a male. Okay. And this one. Okay. Okay. You can use the white color beta. Okay. And for the female, the bottom part is going to be with a knot. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. The bottom part is to be bigger. The back coloring mix is brown, red, and orange. Yes, brown, red, and orange. Okay. Okay, kids. Okay. So, yes. Let her raise her hand. Okay. And then let her have a dumbbell. Okay. and let them beat a drum. Okay. So, yep, you've seen a Wally person having this one, and let him also have a particular this one. And then I make him a sun representation. Okay. And he lives in a okay. Okay, kids. That's about the whirly thing. Okay. So make sure the paint is dark enough. Okay. Yes. So the next one. Okay. As all of you asked as part of what I can say as North Indian art. Okay. Yeah, background current day they are using black better. Yes, you can use black. Okay. Next one. Can anybody relate? Which is the big guy art? Okay, so let me only tell it. It's the Madhubani art, the last art for the day. Okay, and then you'll get your feedback forms. You can just fill it up. Okay? Okay, kids. So for the Madhubani art, you just have to have a round figure. Okay, we'll do only one big sun. Okay, where the lotus can stay. Okay. So you can take a round object or anything and then make sure you have the sun as big as possible. And in a while, we start getting the feedback forms. You can just fill it. Okay, kids. So you'll have a lot of circles as part of this art. Okay. And basically what you need to understand, yo ma'am, WhatsApp. Okay. What happens as part of Madhubani is the eyes are expected to be always big. Okay. So keeping that in mind, I'll make sure I have this too big. Okay. And then a big mustache. Okay. And a big eye. Okay. Okay, you've done the Madhubani doodle. That's really nice, beta. Okay. And then here it goes. Draw an art for me? Yeah, definitely, sweetheart. And one uniqueness of Madhubani is that the art that you do has to be inside a border. Okay. So yes. So from north, south to north, we have learned 3 different kinds of art today. Okay, kids. So inside this, you get all the intricate designs like probably this. Okay. And then you blend it with the color. Okay. So if you are to remember this particular art form, how is that you're going to be remembering? So the sun rises with Madhubani and the people come into Worli and then the lotus blooms as Kerala mural. Okay. Is that an interesting story? To remember all the art that you've learned today? Yeah. Yes, yes, I know, beta. Okay. Okay, I'll show you the separate ones, beta. Here, I just wanted to blend it all together. Okay. Quiz on this, dear. Okay, I'll try, beta. Okay. All right. So as part of the Madhubani, you can go give it colors and then it's gonna end with you giving patterns. Okay. So your sun is basically what in color? Orange. So I'll just make sure I put red on him. Okay. So that is just a normal blend. Okay. So no need to worry. I'll post all these 3 paintings on the Facebook. You can just go through and have a look with that as well. Okay. After this thing, you can just paint, give a good outline of that as well. Okay. Okay. Page name. What page name, beta? I'm not getting you, Arohi. If you tell me a page name, I won't be getting you. Page name. Okay. Okay. It's Camp K12 online community. Okay. Okay. So yes. And as part of oh, thank you, dear. As part of the lips and everything, I'll make sure I can give it a red tinge. Okay. The rest, you guys can complete it at home and put it up. Okay. 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 And if you want here, you can just give strokes like this. Okay. You can give it in your sketch pen, you can give it in your any pen. but practically it's done in thin brushes. Okay. Okay. So here it's a little smudged. Okay. Thanks, beta. So once it is dried, it looks very different, kids. Okay. So to this outside side, you can give different colors and you can complete it. So I'll just keep everything done separately. Yes, dear. Okay. Okay, then. So I keep all three together. Okay, for this Madhubani thing. All right. And here. So all of you can now fill up the feedback forms of how you felt about the workshop. Okay. And then we can have more workshops and a selfie together. Okay. All of you? Yes. The feedback forms are in here. I have done it on newspaper canvas. You guys can try it at home. Okay. Okay, kids. So let's see what you do as part of DIY. You can either consider any one of the art that was taught in today's session and come up with a wonderful painting, or else you can consider the blend of all the three and come up with a fantastic artwork and post it on the Facebook. Okay. So the name of if you want the recording, you will have to go to Facebook's Camp K12 online community. Okay, kids. And once you've done filling up the feedback forms, we'll have a selfie together.